Well, this is a summer everyone's been looking forward to in the city. Everybody is getting very, very excited. Millions of people are coming into the city every single day, and they're all looking for a good glass of wine to drink. There were 48 wines officially selected by Prestige Ticketing to be served at the London Olympics, and we've tasted all of them and chosen our favorite 6 wines to show you and let you try them for yourself. The long list of 48 wines is impressive, and it includes everything from Jura to aged white Bordeaux, top-end New World wines, and English sparkling rosé. We've tasted everything and decided these are the best 6 examples of great value from around the world. So, being the summer and everything, of course one of the wines we've had to have is a rosé, which is very summery. It's coming from the south of France, from a wonderful, wonderful producer, Château d'Esclans, and this is their Whispering Angel, something that's been really popular at Slurp anyways, but this is very, very fitting for the summer games. On the nose, you're getting lots and lots of kind of red berries, very subtle and gentle and very elegant. The palate is so fresh, it's dry, it has a really nice kind of red berry burst through it, and it's very, very elegant. This is a classic summery rosé and a perfect thing to be drinking right now. The next wine in our case is Alicios from Céval Estate, and it's a mix of Pinot Grigio and Riesling, which is quite unusual to find. And even more interesting is this wine comes from Brazil, which is kind of a nod to Rio in 2016. And it's very fresh. It's got that nice play of citrus coming from Pinot Grigio and a nice little touch of minerality from the Riesling. A really great value wine. It's amazing. I don't think a lot of people have actually tasted wines from Brazil, and this one has done very, very well. I think it's a really good summer wine as well. Huia Sauvignon Blanc is from Marlborough, New Zealand, and it's a very classic style of New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. It has a typical kind of expressive gooseberry flavors, fresh cut grass, lots of intensity. Just as you're swirling the glass, you can really smell it. And it's very crystal clean, very nice and pure style of wine. However, it's actually aged in a little bit of French barrique, so it gives it a tiny bit of roundedness as well. So high fresh acidity, but a nice sort of rounded feeling. So onto the reds. The first one is the Stonier, which is a wonderful producer from Australia, been very, very popular with us at Slurp, especially their reserve Pinot Noir. But this is their straight Pinot Noir, which is more of an everyday drinking wine. It's light body, you can see already by the color, it's a kind of a paler red, which is classic Pinot. And on the nose, you're getting lots and lots of red berries, a little bit of spice, and the palate is incredibly silky smooth. All of the red berries are coming through, lots of spice as well. It's wonderful, and what I like is that it's quite light actually. You can definitely drink this in the summertime, during the day. It's not going to really knock you out. The next one we're tasting is the Quinto do Valado from Douro, Portugal. This one is a modern take on traditional Portuguese grape varieties that are usually used to make port. The grape varieties here are Tinto Roriz, Touriga Nacional, Touriga Franca, and Tinta Amarela. So definitely unusual grape varieties that normally you don't come across, but definitely worth trying. The palate is very full, very intense, lots and lots of flavors, but they're really unique. You've got a really nice play between sort of fragrant floral touches, a little bit of spice, and beautiful kind of dark berry flavors. And finally we have Tabula 2006 from Ribera del Duero. This is coming from Spain. The palate is incredibly smooth, and it's 2006, so it's definitely had time to age and mature and sort of soften out and kind of come together. There's lots of layers coming here. Again, the oak, a little bit of leather, spice, dark red berries, a little bit of earthiness, and it feels like a very rustic kind of Spanish wine. You really feel that. And yeah, I think a very nice way to top off a great summer case. I think the wines really have their own personality and bring something different to the table. Very international mix and quite unusual in some cases. Perfect for the summertime is obviously the rosé, the Brazilian white is a great nod to 4 years to come. This is a little bit more of a classic style that I think would be perfect to kind of celebrate a great day of events. The reds are award-winning, interesting, and definitely at the top end of the spectrum. This is a winning selection for the summer of sport.